Hey everyone, it's Dina, and today I'm doing a little bit of a different setup. I'm lower on the floor. Usually I'm sitting up when I do a tutorial. But this is the look that we're going for today. And you might not notice it too much, but it's green. It's the same color as the walls, so it blends into the walls. Okay, I already applied a base all over the eyelid. I'm using my NARS mirror on the palette. And today most products will be MAC. There'll be a few other drugstore items, but mostly MAC. To begin, we're going to use a Sonia Kashuk brush. You can get this at, it's a small brush. You can get it at Target. And I'm going to be using Gesso, which is a white. Let's see if I can do this. Holding the mirror and doing all this. It's so confusing. I don't know how people do it. Okay, we're going to be going into the tear duct area and under. Okay. And blending in. Use your finger if you'd like to blend that in. Okay. Pick up more product and go under the eyebrow. Let me know if you like this angle and everything. I am in the my regular bathroom, the guest bathroom. I just prefer this bathroom. Okay, like that. And then we're going to be taking a fluffy brush. This is the Sephora Professional brush. It's a round crease brush. It's just a nice fluffy brush. I love this brush. And we're going to be dipping into Spring Mix. You can see I love this color. I use this a lot. You've probably seen it in the wave hair tutorial. That's what I'm wearing in that video. And just apply it all over the eyelid, making sure you get lots and lots of product into the crease. Like that. It's just such a beautiful spring green. Got a little bit of a yellow to it. Nice and shimmery. Some people don't like the mineralized eyeshadows. That's what this is. But I love this. I wear this all the time. I'm going to pick up a little bit more. Make sure you get tons into that crease because you're less likely to have creased makeup by the end of the day if you use a lot of powders. That's my tip of the day. Alright, and bring it up just slightly. Just lightly, you know, you see how close I am to the edge. Just lightly bring that up a little bit. Okay. And then we're going to be taking another eyeshadow. This is the MAC Swimming. This is a luster. Very, very pretty. Okay. And we're going to be taking the IB116 round crease brush. And you've seen it before. And we're going to be going into the crease. This is just giving a little bit of definition. And down. And we're going to be blending all the way into the middle of the eyelid. Okay, picking up more product. If you don't like the Spring Mix green, you could use Bitter. I just find this a little bit more pigmented. But I have been known to use the Bitter. Okay, like that. Then I'm going to wipe off that brush and I'm going to blend it up into that gesso, into the white. And you do not have to use the same colors that I'm using. If you have greens that are not MAC, let me know, you know, if you've got some favorite greens that are very pigmented and you find just as good as MAC, please let me know. I would love to find more bright greens. Here we go, like that. Okay, and then I'm going to be bringing that swimming under the eye. Okay. All under the eye. And meet up with that, the white. Alright, like that. Okay. And then we're going to be taking, this brush is a Royal Majestic brush. This is just a comfort brush. It's a round brush. It reminds me of the IB116, but It's a little stiffer and a little bit longer. So, but I like it for adding the color into the crease because you're less likely to bring that out too much if you don't want the really super smoky eye. So this is just lightly smoky. Okay, and then we're gonna bring, oh, I'm sorry. I don't think I told you, mulch. I believe it's mulch. No, it's humid, excuse me. Humid, I always get those names mixed up. It's just a very, very dark frost. That's what I thought it was. All right, green frost. We're gonna be taking it into the corner of the eye, making like a V or a C on the outside of the eye, like that. And I like to blend it into the center of the eye. This just makes your eyelid look larger, makes your eye appear bigger. Just gives it overall a nice flow of the eye makeup. Okay, and then again, blending it into the middle of the eye, lightly. Okay, like that. And then not adding more product, just blending up just slightly. Blending all those edges out. So you have more of a uniformed, balanced look, or blended look. I'm gonna wipe off the excess and continue to blend up into that swimming color. Okay. And underneath that is also the, what is it, the spring mix green. Like that. Okay. And then I'm going to bring that humid under the eyes as well. Just about 1/3 of the eye. I have an eyelash that's about to fall right into my eye. There we go. And then meet that up into the corner of the eye, like that. Okay, take a fluffy brush, just your foundation brush is fine. If you have leftover foundation on it, great. That helps get all that, any of that leftover off. Okay, and then I'm going to be, let's see, I think that's pretty decent. And let's see, checking. Okay. All right, and then we're going to be taking a gel eyeliner. This happens to be the Wet n Wild gel eyeliner in black. This is what really makes green eyes able to wear this look. Let's see if I can find my brush. This is a Lowell Cornell brush. It's just like a rounded tip there, but it's flat. Okay, and I'm going to be dipping this in. I'm not really sure if I really like gel too much, but I'm going to be doing the tight line. It's kind of hard when I'm using this palette. And I'm going to close the eye to get the upper. Okay, and then I'm going to go in again. Okay, like that. Of course, I made my eyes water. And then I'm going to take more of it, more of the gel. I'm going to go up to the top. Like that. And I'm going to fan it out, thin it out. The closer that I get to the inner part of the eye. Okay, and then I'm going to bring it up just slightly. Like that. Okay, and then I'm going to connect it under the eye and try to blend that out some. Okay, and then I'm going to take a edge brush. You've seen this before, Smashbox. I just love it so much that I can't help but use it all the time. It's just my favorite edge brush. And I'm going to be dipping into a black. This happens to be the Chanel Quad you see all the time. I just like it because it's handy. I guess I could actually, let's use the NARS. The NARS black there. Tap it off a little bit so you don't get too much. And I'm going to go into the eyelashes. just to blend that gel eyeliner down a little bit, just smudging it. And then I'm going to just set all that gel with that. Okay. Then I'm going to be taking the brush again and sweeping off what I can, all the excess. Alright, like that. And then I'm going to curl my eyelashes using my, what is it, Shuamura. Okay. And then today I'm using a sample mascara. This is from Clinique. Let's see. It's the Lash Doubling Mascara. I'll show you the wand. Just really cute. It has a really sharp point to it. And sometimes I tend to get it all over myself with those little inner eyelashes. So we'll see if we can do it, if we can keep from doing that today. Now I would suggest doing several coats. I've been wanting to try the new mascara. I talked to my Clinique lady the other day at a birthday party, my little niece's birthday party. And she was telling me about the mascara, the new one. See, look, I did get some. It's okay though, if you have plenty of eyeshadow on that won't stay. It'll be easy just to wipe right off. Alright, like that. And let's see, for the rest of the face, I use the Chanel Tinted Moisturizer on my face since I have got a little bit of a tan. And for the cheeks, I use the NYC New York Color Cream Stick, Blushable Cream Stick, in, let's see, what color is it? Pink Flash. Oh my gosh, this is so pigmented. It's just a peachy pink color, and it is so pigmented. I literally swapped my finger once on it, and I did both cheeks. I mean, it was crazy. Okay, for the lips, I'm going to put that on the sidebar because I really don't know where that's at. It's a Prestige lipstick. And then over top of it, I used a MAC lip gloss in For Abundance. Nice nudie, peachy, pink nude color. So hopefully you all enjoyed this tutorial, and let me know if you all like this angle, and I will see you all later. Bye!